guys, I'm Mackenzie, your homegirl, and today I will be doing a clean with me video. If you are into all things home like me, click subscribe and don't forget to like this video. Here we go.
Tip number 1 is to buy a new cleaning product or gadget. Mrs. Meyer's has scents come out all the time and they are pretty inexpensive, or you could get like a new cleaning caddy or even a new vacuum or steam mop, something that kind of gives you motivation to want to go home and clean your house. Tip number 2, if you drink caffeine, now's the time to get it out. Tip number 3 is turn on some motivating music, and I would turn it loud. Tip number 4 is to start in the areas that people are going to see first when they come in your door. My 5th tip is to never touch an item twice. What I mean is, if you have something that goes into another room, don't take it into the other room and set it down on the table. Just put it away where it goes so you don't have to come back and touch it again. I've found that when you do that, you are making jobs 2 steps, and so therefore everything takes longer. The only time I have an exception to that rule is when I'm unloading the dishwasher, because I make my piles of bowls and my piles of plates, so I just make one trip to that cabinet. And the only other time is if an item goes on a different level. So if it goes upstairs or in the basement, then I put it in a basket and I deal with it later when I am on that level. My 6th tip is to load your dishwasher last thing before you go to bed and run your dishwasher overnight, because it uses less energy, so it's going to cost less money. And that way you'll have everything you need for the next day, and you will have an empty dishwasher if you unload it first thing in the morning, so everything that accumulates can go right into the dishwasher throughout the day. I had a major camera fail here. I knocked it over with my foot, but I was so proud of myself because I caught it. My 7th tip is, if you have a glass top stove, the best way to clean it is to use its own dedicated scrub brush and soft scrub. And on the actual rings that are on the glass top, where it shows where it gets hot, I've found that magic erasers get those black stains off. And if you have the traditional burners with the tin liners, you can also get those from the dollar store and replace them. And I would do that rather than trying to scrub the stains off. My 8th tip is to buy something new for your house. So new pillows or kitchen towels or bathroom towels, something that is going to want to make you want to clean your house so you can put out your new decoration. My 9th tip is to get yourself ready for the day before you start cleaning your house. I used to do it the opposite way, and I would be like cleaning angry, and then I never had enough time or energy to like get myself ready, and it made me hate cleaning that much more. So I just think you should get yourself ready first, because your house should never come before yourself. So get yourself ready, and I think it is definitely like more motivating and energizing, especially if you take a shower and you feel good about yourself, and then you can clean your house and be in a good mood while you do it. My 10th and final tip for today is to have a basket or bin or tote or whatever in every single room, especially if you have kids. If you don't have kids, you're probably not even watching this, because you don't need any tips or help cleaning your house, because you probably don't have any messes. You can throw everything in those baskets, leave them in there. You can throw a pillow or a blanket over top of the basket if you don't want the crap to be seen. But either way, it's not going to look cluttered.
So if interior design or furniture makeovers are your thing, or you just like getting motivation from watching people clean, please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you soon.